everywhere these days. Bombs exploding across England, vicious murders carried out, all in the name of Irish nationalism. Some days he needed to over-imbibe. He allowed such a weakness once per month, no more. "There have been none, Your Grace," Farley confirmed. "The decision to leave town and come here with Her Grace was a wise one." "Of course it was," Leo drawled. "I made it." Aware of his rudeness, and not giving a good goddamn, Leo stalked past Farley, his long legs taking him up the stairs leading to Halton Hall. He did not bother himself with the details of his trunks, or even which chamber had been assigned him. Instead, he went in search of his quarry. Whiskey, brandy, ale. Holy hell, even Madeira would do at the moment, and he disliked it intensely. He was in a foul mood, and he did not know why, other than that the Fenians continued to outmaneuver him. No one outmaneuvered the Duke of Carlisle, by God. He stalked through the entry and main hall, and was about to acknowledge defeat when he strode into a darkened chamber and collided with something soft, something feminine and deliciously scented. Ah, lemon and bergamot oil. Something, his hands discovered a well-curved waist, or rather, someone. "I beg your pardon," the lady said with a huff and the slightest lilt to her accent he could not place. "You may, but perhaps I shall not grant it," he said, feeling like the devil tonight. "Grant what, sir?" "My pardon." He dipped his head lower, drawn to her warmth. Though he could see only faint outlines of her as his eyes adjusted to the dim light, a cloud of dark hair, a small retroussé nose, a stubborn chin, he was nevertheless intrigued. "Have you done something requiring it?" She made a sound of irritation. "Release me, if you please. I have neither the time nor the inclination to play games with a stranger who arrives in the midst of the night, smelling of spirits." "Allow me to introduce myself." He stepped back, offering her an exaggerated bow. "The Duke of Carlisle, milady." "And you are?" She moved forward, into the soft light of the hall. With the gas lamps illuminating her fully at last, he felt as if he had received a fist to the gut. She was striking, from her almost midnight hair to her arresting blue gaze, to the full pout of her pink lips, and she was proportioned just as he preferred, short of stature, yet shapely. Her bosom jutted forward in her plain dove-grey bodice. Damn him, if the woman wasn't giving him a cock-stand here and now, at midnight, in the midst of the hall, with the hushed sound of servants seeing to his cases fluttering around them. They were not alone, yet they might have been the only two souls in the world. Her eyes sparkled with intelligence, and he could not shake the feeling she was assessing him somehow. "I serve as governess to the young Duke." Governess? That explained the god-awful grey gown. It did not, however, explain his inconvenient and thoroughly unwanted attraction to her. He did not dally with servants. More's the pity. Leo frowned. "What is the governess doing flitting about in the midst of the night, trading barbs with a stranger who smells of spirits?" He could not resist goading her. It was true. Her brows snapped together. "You waylaid me, Your Grace." He would love to waylay her, all bloody night long. But such mischief was decidedly not on the menu for this evening, or ever. He had far too many matters weighing on his mind, and the last thing he needed to do was ruin a governess. He had come to celebrate his brother's nuptials, damn it, not to cast the last shred of his honour into the wind. "Whilst you are being waylaid, perhaps you can direct me to the library," he said then. "I am in need of diversion. My mind does not do well with travel." The truth was that his mind was not well in general, and it hadn't a thing to do with trains and coaches. But that was his